Hello everybody, I'm taking a short break from watching the inauguration to talk to you a little bit about how I take my Kratom, which this is Red Mercy from Botanical Romance. I put all my Kratom in jars, sealed, airtight jars, and it will last like forever. As long as it's airtight and out of the sun. I keep it in my bottom drawer of my dresser. I have all kinds of jars in there. Oh, let me just show you real quick. The Carpenters, if you're old like me, you know who they are. I love them. Oh, okay. See? All my jars. I got unopened I have a new vendor that I love. He's not really new. I just don't know that I've talked about him. He's got such great Kratom. The Tea Forge. You can find him on Facebook. The Tea Forge. Yeah, his Green Dragon is, it's great for first thing in the morning. But anyway, so yeah, I ordered a kilo. And it split up 3 ways. And so, yeah, if you want some good Kratom, check him out. All right, so I normally don't take Kratom twice a day. But my foot, I fell down the stairs of my basement a couple months ago and I twisted my foot. It didn't break it or anything, but it did swell up a little, and ever since then I'm having trouble with it really bad. And so, the only thing that takes any of the pain away is Kratom. So I'm taking it twice a day, 2 teaspoons later on in the morning, just to help with the pain. Someone just left a comment under my last live stream video. I did one yesterday, and she said that something about taking Kratom pills. Here's the thing about Kratom pills. You're paying so much extra if you're buying your Kratom already capsuled. I understand that it's a lot easier to swallow capsules than it is powder. Well, not for me. I've been tossing washing for 3 years now, and I've really learned how to do it really easily. In the first beginning, it was a little rough. I choked to death, and I thought I was going to die, and I inhaled it, and I got caught in my throat, and I thought I was going to see Jesus. You know what I'm saying? It was scary, but I've been practicing. I'm very mindful when I do it. I make sure that I'm not breathing. I make sure that I'm not, that everything's good. And I haven't had a mishap in quite a long time. And so oh shoot, my timer's going off. I got laundry going downstairs, and if I don't set a timer, I forget about it. All right. Well, this video didn't go as well the way that I was planning on it going. Hope you guys forgive me for my non-professionalism. So, what was I saying? Kratom capsules. If you're paying a lot for your Kratom, you don't have to be, because here's this thing: if you want to take Kr8tom capsules, you can actually, I had bought, back in the day, I had bought my own capsule maker. I think it was around 20 bucks. I bought a bag of capsules, and I tried to do it myself, and it was a pain in the arse. It was too much. It was just too much. I was like, no freaking way. I'm just going to learn how to toss and wash. You can, and I understand why they charge the money they do for capsules, because it is a pain to capsule Kr8tom. It really is. I mean, I just could not. It just was a mess. And so, I understand why you'd want to, you know, take capsules, but you're spending so much money on them that if you could just learn to toss and wash, or you learn, you know, here, okay, here's, see this juice? This is diet cranberry juice. And Kr8tom is potentiated by citric acid. And so that's why I use a juice. Orange juice is the best, but it's high in sugar. It's got a lot of calories. So I don't use that, and I don't use that. But if you were to take 2 teaspoons of Kr8tom and you were to mix it in juice, you could even heat it up a little bit, because the hotter the water, the easier the Kr8tom dissolves. So if you could just stick it in the microwave, heat it up just enough, like hot enough where you can drink it down. Mix your Kr8tom up in that. I mean, it's not going to taste wonderful, but it's a lot cheaper to buy the powder and to either toss and wash or mix it. Some people I know drink it just straight water. They just mix it in water and they down it, like Bernie when he takes Kr8tom, which isn't very often. He puts lemon juice, raw lemon juice, which you know is there's no sugar in it. And so he mixes it in with the Kr8tom with a little bit of water, and he downs it. I don't know how he does it, because to me it's so bad I gag, like bleh. And so yeah, just, you know, if you want to start trying to practice toss and washing, start with, see, I have a teaspoon here. This is a full teaspoon. Start with a 1/4 teaspoon, just a tiny bit, and practice. Take a little sip of juice, hold your breath, do not swallow, dump it in, hold your breath, do not swallow until you get the juice, and swallow. But it takes practice. But start it with a lower amount, work your way up. Make sure that you do not breathe or even swallow until you get a bunch of juice in your mouth. It does take practice, but it's so much less expensive. Okay, I think that's all I really want to talk about. Thank you guys for your support. I'm gaining subscribers slowly but surely, and I really appreciate that. And so I'm going to go watch the inauguration. Brightest blessings and God is blessed.